is brought to you by DOGRA, a One Digital Hearing Aid Center Jammu, offering special discounts for senior citizens and reimbursement scheme for government employees. Hello viewers, you're watching Jammu Links News. I am Annat Gupta and welcome to the daily updates of Midday News. Let's begin. Jammu and Kashmir on Sunday recorded the highest single-day spike of 1,316 fresh COVID-19 cases, raising the tally to 43,557, while 14 more fatalities pushed the death toll to 784. Among the new cases, 668 were from the Jammu region and 648 from the Kashmir Valley. Jammu district reported the highest number of 451 new cases, followed by 185 in Srinagar district. There are 10,446 active coronavirus cases in the UT now, while 32,327 patients have recovered. As Nitishwar Kumar has been appointed as the Principal Secretary to Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha, the Appointments Committee of the Cabinet had approved the proposal of Department of Personnel and Training for inter-cadre deputation of Nitishwar Kumar IAS 1996 batch from Uttar Pradesh cadre to the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir for a period of 1 year as per a letter dated September 5th. Soon after this, the General Administration Department of Jammu and Kashmir issued an order posting Nitishwar Kumar as Principal Secretary to the Lieutenant Governor, replacing Bipul Pathak. India's COVID-19 case tally crossed the 42 lakh mark with a spike of 90,802 new cases in the last 24 hours. A total of 1,016 deaths were reported in the last 24 hours. The total case tally stands at 42 lakh 4,614, including 8 lakh 82,542 active cases, 32 lakh 50,429 cured or discharged or migrated, and 71,642 deaths, the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare said. A low-intensity blast occurred inside the compound of a policeman's brother's house in Rajouri district of Jammu and Kashmir, leaving 3 cars damaged. The blast took place at Maira Chokya village in the border district and no lives were lost. The house belonged to the brother of a police officer and some of the building's window panes were shattered under the impact of the blast. Police have taken cognizance of the incident and further investigation is underway to ascertain the nature and cause of the explosion. Jammu Municipal Corporation on Sunday clarified that it was in no way involved in the alleged attempts to grab prime land of an ancient Panchvaktra Mahadev temple in the heart of Jammu city as BJP joined its rival Congress to seek a high-level probe into the incident. However, the Congress staged a sit-in and took out a rally in support of its demand, accusing the Saffron Party of trying to dilute the issue to shield the culprits.
और ये मंदिर की ज़मीन है हज़ारों सालों से कई सालों से जब से मंदिर का निर्माण हुआ है राजा महाराजाओं को टाइम पे दी हुई है जम्मू म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन का इसमें कोई पार्किंग बनाने का नहीं है। ये और जो एजेंसीज हैं या जेडीए है या कोई और नेशनल हाईवे इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर है उनका कोई है मूव है बनानी नहीं बनानी। लेकिन हमने आज मैंने अपने कमिश्नर जम्मू म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन को बोलकर कल से बोल रहा हूँ लेटर भी निकाल दिया है और सारे मीडिया में सारे भेज दिया है। तो मैं यही कहूंगा कि मंदिर हमारा है, मंदिर की जमीन हमारी है, हम लोग भी मंदिर से जुड़े हुए हैं। हमने सारी उम्र मंदिरों के लिए संघर्ष किया हुआ है, सनातन में हम लोग।
The role of the border security force has become more important as our neighbouring countries are planning against India. BSF Director General Rakesh Asthana said on Sunday in an apparent reference to Sino-India border situation in Ladakh and frequent ceasefire violations by Pakistan. Asthana, who arrived in Jammu on Friday, concluded his 3-day tour with a visit to the forward defence locations along the line of control in the twin districts of Rajouri and Poonch, where he took stock of the prevailing situation. An underground terrorist hideout was busted on Sunday in Doda district of Jammu and Kashmir, leading to the recovery of a Pika gun. The hideout was busted during a search operation by Special Operations Group of local police at Godu village in Chirala forest area of Thatri subdivision. The recovered weapon had gathered rust, indicated that it was an old hideout and was used by terrorists who operated in the district over a decade ago. A government school headmaster was killed on Sunday during a scuffle with his neighbors over a land dispute in Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch district. Muhammad Yunus, 52, was hit on the head during the scuffle at village Kaswa. Police have registered a case and arrested 2 persons so far. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh on Sunday said that the images sent by India's first lunar mission Chandrayaan-1 suggest that the moon may be rusting along the poles. Chandrayaan-1 was launched in 2008. ISRO's maiden mission to the moon has sent images that show that the moon may be rusting along the poles. Scientists at NASA say that this could be because the Earth's atmosphere is lending a helping hand, which in other words means that the Earth's atmosphere could be protecting the moon as well, the statement said. The Shri Mata Vaishno Devi Shrine Board has raised the quota of pilgrims from outside Jammu and Kashmir to 500 per day from the existing 100 per day out of a ceiling of 2000 pilgrims daily. The Shrine Board claimed that the Yatra to the Holy Cave Shrine of Mata Vaishno Devi after its resumption on August 16 was proceeding smoothly and picking up pace with each passing day. After hospital authorities allegedly refused to hospitalize a pregnant woman without COVID-19 negative report, the latter delivered her baby on the roadside in Jammu and Kashmir Samba district on Sunday. The woman was a migrant labourer from Bihar. Locals came to the rescue and made phone calls to the hospital, after which an ambulance with a nurse arrived. The mother and her newborn were provided with first aid and were later taken to the hospital. The IPL Governing Council on Sunday announced the schedule for Dream 11 Indian Premier League 2020 to be held in UAE. The season will kickstart on 19th September in Abu Dhabi with a blockbuster clash between defending champions Mumbai Indians and Chennai Super Kings. Compared to the regular 8 p.m. start, the games will start half an hour earlier in the upcoming edition. The afternoon matches are set to begin at 3:30 p.m. while the evening games will commence at 7:30 p.m.